Mike, a crucial 3 points to promotion chases Emley. Your thoughts?
Yeah, the result was outstanding. I think we weren't really happy first half, mate. I don't think it was very good in the first half. And we had a few sort of, not choice words, but we addressed them at half time about giving Emley a little bit too much respect in their league position. So we come out second half and I'm absolutely over the moon because they've been superb. And we told them in there, I mean, anybody here, it's not been disrespectful, we could have scored 5 or 6. We've had some bad decision making one-on-one. We've had one really good save from the goalkeeper one-on-one. But result was everything. Clean sheet was crucial. I thought Jack made a superb save in the first half, and Danny Els cleared one off the line at 0-0 in the first half. So across the pitch, you know, I'm over the moon with everybody, and result was everything. So yeah, we can't grumble, mate, whatsoever.
Do you think it was a game of two halves?
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, we weren't happy with what we produced in the first half. It felt very pedestrian in the final third, and it felt, like I said, that we gave a little bit too much respect and made it difficult for them. Made it difficult for ourselves. But the second half, you know, we told them, especially at Heaton last week, if our out of possession game is good, we can cause a lot of problems. And we pressed them very high in the second half, and it bore its fruit, you know, with the Daniel goal and the opportunities that we got one-on-one. So yeah, definitely a game of two halves, and I think we were by far the better in the second half.
Who do you think stood out today?
I think Tom Allen was very commanding again and made life easy for us at the back. I think Jack in goal deserved his clean sheet, and the back four gave him the opportunity to do that. Daniel's done extremely well and took his goal very well, but Sam Kerr stood out a country mile for me. I think he was our engine room in midfield. He made us tick. He more often than not chose the right decision, and his energy, like I say, is phenomenal. So Sam stood out for all the right reasons today, and he really got us over the line in doing the right things in central midfield.
Any injury concerns?
We're going to have a look at Baz. He come off because he was feeling his knee. He landed off a header after 12 minutes and tried to make a burst down the right wing and felt it. So we're not taking any risks with that because of the injury that he's had previously. So we'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a word with Josh and see what's what. But we've got a week to get him in and see how he is.
Next week, a team that's battling to get out of the relegation zone, Liver's Edge. How are you looking to prepare for that one?
Again, mate, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but for 5 weeks we've looked after ourselves. You know, we've done a really good job of looking after ourselves and what we can affect. So we will do the same again. It's going to be difficult because, like you say, they're scrapping for their lives in exactly the same way we are, but we're just getting some results at the moment. So yeah, I think we'll prepare ourselves right. We'll have a look at some footage and make sure we're front-footed on the way.
Mike, thank you for your time.